Find A inverse of the given matrix by using the elementary transformation. In the previous video we have seen what is the elementary transformations and the steps to be followed to find the A inverse. Now we'll see the problem. Here the matrix is given A and we should write A as A is equal to I into A. Here we are going to use the row operations. To find inverse of the given matrix, we'll write the given matrix as A is equal to IA, and we should bring this matrix A as a I matrix with the help of elementary transformation. So I will be equal to some matrix. This matrix will be converted as B into A. So finally we can write this matrix B as a inverse of the matrix A. Our first step is we should make the first element in the first row 1. This is done by dividing the element by itself, 2 by 2. So R1 divided by 2. So we get it as 2 by 2, 1 by 2. The same thing should be followed in the RHS side. So 1 by 2, 0. R2 keep as it is. Now we made our first element 1. The second step, we should make this element 0. To make this element 0, we should get help with our R1. So to make this 0, we can multiply the R1 by 7 and we can subtract it. 7 minus 7 will give us the 0. So R2 minus 7 into R1. So R2 tends to R2 minus 7 R1 will make this element 0. So keep R1 as it is, only the R2 gets changed. 7 minus 7, 4 minus 7 into 1 by 2. The same thing in the RHS. 0 minus 7 into 1 by 2. 1 minus 7 into 0. So now we have made this element 0, 1, 1 by 2, 0, 4 minus 7 by 2, that is 8 minus 7 by 2, 1 by 2. Here 1 by 2, 0. Here 0 minus 7 by 2 minus 7 by 2. And here 1. So we got it 1, 1 by 2, 0, 1 by 2 equal to 1 by 2, 0, 7 minus 7 by 2, 1 into A. To make identity matrix, next we should make this element 1. To make this element 1, what we shall do? We shall multiply by 2. So if you multiply by 2, 2 by 2 will give you 1. So R2 tends to R2, that is 2 R2. So we'll get it like R1 keep as it is 1, 1 by 2. R2 tends to 2 R2, so 0 into 2. 1 by 2 into 2, so it will become 1. In the RHS, 1 by 2, 0 keep as it is. Here 2 minus 7 by 2 into 2. 1 into 2 into A. So now 1, 1 by 2, 0, 1 equal to 1 by 2, 0 minus 7, 2 into A. Our next step is to make this element 0. So making this element 0 with the help of R2. So how will you make with the help of R2? Now R1 tends to R1 minus, I'll multiply 1 by 2 and minus it. 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2 will give you 0. So R1 minus 1 by 2 into R2. So 1 minus 1 by 2 into 0, 1. 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2, 0. Yeah, R2 will be as it is. Yeah, RHS, same thing should be followed. 1 by 2 minus into minus plus 7 into 1 by 2. Here next 0 minus 2 into 1 by 2. R2 will be as it is into A. So here 1 0 0 1 equal to 1 by 2 plus 7 by 2, that is 8 by 2 minus 7 minus 1 2 into A. So this is our I matrix, and here our matrix is 4 minus 1 minus 7 2 into A. It looks like I is equal to A inverse A. This is our A inverse matrix. 4 minus 1 minus 7 2. The next problem, they have given a square matrix. We should find the inverse of this matrix. So let us write the given matrix A is equal to I into A. So our matrix is 2 5 1 3 is equal to I matrix is 1 0 0 1 into A. So first step is you should make this element 1. Here in the second row we have the first element 1. So I can just interchange the row 2 by row 1 and row 1 by row 2, so that the first step will be easily solved. Is equal to, also you should replace in the RHS side, 0 1 1 0 into A. So the next step is you should make this element 0 with the help of R1. So R2 tends to R2 minus, multiply this row 1 by 2 and subtract it. 2 minus 2 will give you 0. So 2R1. So on doing that, R1 will be same, R2, 2 minus 2 will become 0, 5 minus 2 into 3, 6. So 5 minus 6 is minus 1 equal to, your RHS side same, 1, 0, 1, here 1 minus 0, 1, 0 minus 2, minus 2 into A. Our next step is you should make this element 1. Since we have minus, we can just multiply by minus 1. So it will become 1. So R2 tends to minus R2. So what happens? 1, 3, 0, 1 equal to, here 0, 1 minus 1 2 into A. What's our next thing is, you should make this element 0 with the help of R2. So R1 tends to R1 minus 3 minus 3 will become 0, so that I am multiplying this R2 by 3. So what is our matrix? 1 minus 0, so 1, 3 minus 3 into 1, so it will become 0. This as it is. The last step is 0 minus into minus plus 1 into 3, 3. 3, 1 minus 2 into 3, 6. 1 minus 6 is minus 5. So this will be as it is. So we got it. I is equal to A inverse A. So our A inverse matrix is 3 minus 5 minus 1 2. A inverse equal to 3 minus 5 minus 1 2. The next problem is, they have given a matrix. We should find the inverse of this matrix. So let us write first A is equal to IA. We should bring this A matrix as identity matrix, so that I is equal to B A. We'll get it. I is equal to BA. So that this matrix will be R inverse. So we are going to follow few steps. What is our first step is? We should bring this element as 1 without any help of other rows. If we do it, it will be very convenient. So I am dividing this element by 3. R1 tends to, so let us divide 3 by 3 itself, so that we'll get 1. So R1 tends to R1 by 3. So it is changed as 3 by 3, 1 by 3. Same thing followed in the RHS side. 1 by 3, 0. Row 2 are kept as it is. So next step is to make this element 0 with the help of R1. So how will you make this 0 with the help of R1? 5 minus 5 will give you 0. So R2 minus 5 into R1 will give you this element 0. So R2 tends to R2 minus 5 R1. It is followed 1 by 3. R2 is getting changed. 5 minus 5. 2 minus 5 into 1 by 3. Same thing in the RHS side. R1 is kept as it is. R2 is 0 minus 5 into 1 by 3. 1 minus 5 into 0. Next 1 by 3. This will become 0. 2 minus 5 by 3. So 6 minus 5 by 3. That is 1 by 3 we got it. In the RHS, 0 minus 5 by 3, minus 5 by 3, 1 minus 5 into 0, 1. This is a final of matrices 1, 1 by 3, 0, 1 by 3 equal to 1 by 3, 0, minus 5 by 3, 1. The next step is we should make this element 1 without any help of other rows. So I am just multiplying it by 3 so that it will become 1. So R2 tends to 3 R2. R1 is left kept as it is. R2 0 into 3 0. 1 by 3 into 3. It is 1. Same thing followed for the RHS side of R2 rows. Minus 5 by 3 into 3. 1 into 3. 1 by 3, 0, 1 is equal to 1 by 3, 0 minus 5, 3 into A. We got it now. The last step is we should bring this element 0 with the help of R2. So I am just multiplying this R2 by 1 by 3 and subtracting it. That is what written here. R1 minus 1 by 3 into R2. So do it. 1 minus 0. 1 by 3 into 1 by 3. R2 is kept as it is. Same thing followed in the RHS. So 1 by 3 minus, already minus is there, minus into minus 5 by 3. 0 minus, already 3 is there, 3 by 3. Minus 5, 3. On the next step, this will become minus into minus plus 1 plus 5, 6 by 3, that is 2. Minus 3 by 3, it is minus 1. So finally we brought the matrix A as I is equal to B into some A. So that B is nothing but our A inverse. So A inverse equal to 2 minus 1 minus 5, 3. Here the matrix is given. We have to find the inverse of this. So let us write this as A is equal to I into A. That is 4, 5, 3, 4 is equal to I matrix is 1, 0, 0, 1 into A. So our first step is to make this element 1. So I'll make it by just dividing it R1 by 4. So what happens? 4 by 4, 1, 5 by 4, 3, 4. Here 1 by 4, 0, 0, 1 into A. Next step is we should make this element 0 with the help of R1. So R2 tends to R2 minus 3 into this R1 minus 3 R1. What happens? 1 5 by 4 is kept as it is. 3 minus 3 will become 0. 4 minus 3 into 5 by 4, that is 15 by 4, equal to, here R1 is kept as it is. 0 minus 3 into 1 by 4, so minus 3 by 4. 1 minus 3 into 0, so 1 into E. The next step is 1 5 by 4 0, 16 minus 15, 1 by 4, equal to, here 1 by 4 0 minus 3 by 4 1 into A. Next thing, we have to make this element 1. I'll just multiply this by 4. So do it without any help of R1. So it will be very convenient. So I'm just multiplying this by 4. 1 5 by 4 0 4, if I do it 1, is R2 tends to 4 into R2. So 1 by 4 0. Here if I multiply, I'll get minus 3. 1 into 4, it is 4 into E. The next step is we should make this element 0. R1 tends to R1 minus, I just multiply this by 5 by 4 into R2. So 1 minus 0, so 1. Why we are doing it with the help of R2 after making this 0 is, if suppose we have some other element in this place, if I minus 1 minus, I'll get some other value. So the 1 will be replaced with the other numbers. So it will go on repeating. The process will be go on repeating. That is why we are following the steps one by one. So R1 minus 5 by 4 into R2, this will become 0, 0, 1. Now your RHS again, 1 by 4 minus into minus plus. So 1 by 4 plus 3 into 5 by 4, 15 by 4, 0 minus 5 into 4, 4 into 5 by 5, that is 0 minus 4 into 5 by 4. Here it is minus 3, 4 into 8. So finally we are getting the matrix as 1, 0, 0, 1 equal to 16 by 4, that is 4. 4, 4 getting cancelled, so minus 5, here minus 3, 4 into the matrix A. Therefore, our A inverse I is equal to A inverse A. Our A inverse matrix is 4 minus 5 minus 3, 4. So the next problem is, they are given a matrix. Write it A is equal to IA. We have written. Now we are going to follow the steps to make this matrix identity. So our first step is we should make this element 1. So I'll make this element 1 just by dividing it by itself, that is R1 by 3, 3 by 3. You can also do it by just subtracting 3 minus 2, that is R1 minus R2, and follow the steps, but I am going to follow by same method in all the problems, that is divide by itself without any help of other row. I am going to do it, so that will be convenient to follow in all the matrices. So that I am doing it with the R1 tends to R1 by 3. So what happens? 1 10 by 3, 2 7 capacitors, that is equal to same thing in the RHS, 1 by 3 0 0 1 into A. What is our next step? I should make this element 0 with the help of R1. So R2 tends to R2 minus, always do it, if I take R2, start with R2. R2 minus 2 minus 2. So 2 into R1. So our matrix first will be same. The second one 2 minus 2, 0, 7 minus 2 into 10 by 3. That is 20 by 3 is equal to, same thing in the RHS, R1 is same, R2 is R2 minus 2 into, so 0 minus 2 into 1 by 3, so minus 2 by 3, 1 minus 0 into 2, so 1 remains. So next step, simplify this. On simplifying, we'll get it this as 1, 10 by 3, 0, 7 into 3, 21, 21 minus 20, 1 by 3. That is equal to, here we have 1 by 3, 0 minus 2 by 3, 1 into A. So what is our next step? I should make this element 1 without any help of the rows. I am doing it. So I'll just multiply this element by 3, so that 3 by 3 will become 1. I'll multiply by 3. 3 into R2. So 1, 10 by 3, 0, 1. That is equal to 1 by 3, 0. I'll multiply by 3. So it will become minus 2. Here again 3 into A. Now we got it. The next thing is I should make this element 0 with the help of your R2. So R1 tends to R1 minus, I'll multiply this R2 by 10 by 3. 10 by 3 into R2. So our matrix 1 minus 10 by 3 into 0. So 1. 10 by 3 minus 10 by 3. It will become 0. 0, 1 again. This 1 by 3 minus, here minus again, so plus 2 into 10 by 3, that is 20 by 3. Next 0 minus 3 into 10 by 3, 3 get cancelled, we have minus 10. So this as it is. So 1, 0, 0, 1 is equal to 21 by 3, that is 7, minus 10, minus 2, 3, A. This is I is equal to A inverse A. So A inverse equal to 7 minus 10 minus 2, 3. The next problem, 3 minus 1 minus 4, 2. I'll write it A is equal to IA. Written. First step is how to make this 1. I'll just divide this by 3. R1 tends to R1 by 3. So 3 by 3 minus 1 by 3. 1 by 3, 0. So next step is we have to make this element 0. This element 0 we can make it with the help of R1. We have minus 4 here. To make it 0, I should add plus 4. So I'll multiply 4 with the R1 and add it. So R2 tends to R2 plus 4 into R1. So that is what here we have done. 1 minus 1 by 3 minus 4 plus 4, 2 plus 4 into minus 1 by 3, 4 into minus 1 by 3. Same thing followed in the RHS. Here 1 by 3, 0, 0 plus 4 into 1 by 3, 1 plus 4 into 0. Next step, simplify this. 1 minus 1 by 3 minus 4 plus 4, 0, 2 minus 4 by 3, 1 by 3, 0, 4 by 3, 1. Simplify this. 0 minus 1 by 3, 0, 6 minus 4 by 3, that is 2 by 3, 1 by 3, 0, 4 by 3, 1. Our next step is we should make this element 1. What we shall do to make this element 1? I'll just multiply by 3 by 2. R2 is multiplied by 3 by 2. If I do so, what happens? 1 minus 1 by 3. 3 by 2 into 0. 2 by 3 into 3 by 2 is equal to 1 by 3, 0. 4 by 3 into 3 by 2. 4 by 3 into 3 by 2. 1 into 3 by 2. So, it will get 3, 3 get cancelled. 4 by 2 will get cancelled. We will get 2. On simplification, we get the matrix like 1 minus 1 by 3, 0, 1 is equal to 1 by 3, 0, 2, 3 by 2 into A. Our next step is we should make this element 0. To make this element 0 with the help of R2, minus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3 will give you 0. So, I am just multiplying this R2 by 1 by 3. That is what done here. R1 plus 1 by 3 into R2. So, do that. 1 plus 1 by 3 into 0, it will become 0. Minus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3. And R2 is 0, 1. Same thing in the RHS side. RHS side we have 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3 into R2, 2 by 3. And next 0 plus 1 by 3 into 3 by 2. 3, 3 will get cancelled. 1 by 2. So R2 is same as it is. So we are getting 1, 0, 0, 1 is equal to 1, 1 by 2. 1 is got like 1 plus 2, that is 3, 3 by 3, 1, 1 by 2, 2, 3 by 2. So I is equal to A inverse A. So our A inverse matrix is 1, 1 by 2, 2, 3 by 2. The next problem 2 minus 6, 1, 2. We are going to find the inverse of this matrix. A is equal to IA. So first thing we should make this element 1. Here the second row contains the first element as 1. So I'll just interchange the element of R1 by R2 and R2 by R1. We can also do it by 2 minus 1 will give you 1. So here they have followed it, but I am going to do it with my procedure. Just interchange the rows. So on interchanging the rows, what happens? Minus 2, 2 minus 6 equal to, here also you should interchange 0, 1, 1, 0 into A. Next step is to make this element 0 with the help of R1. I'll write it R2 as R2 minus 2 into R1. So what happens? 1 minus 2, 2 minus 2 into 1, 0, minus 6, minus into minus plus 2 into 2 plus 4 equal to 0, 1, and here 1 minus 2 into R1, that is 0, 0 minus 2 into R1, minus 2 into R1, minus 2 into A. So 1 minus 2, 0 minus 2, 0, 1, 1 minus 2 into A. Our next step is to bring this as 1. To make this 1, we shall divide this by minus 2. So R2 tends to R2 by minus 2. So do it. 1 minus 2, 0, 1 equal to, here 0, 1. I am going to divide this by minus 2. So minus 1 by 2. Here I am going to divide this by minus 2. So here 1 it will become into A. So the next step is you should make this element 0 with the help of our R2. How will you make this element 0? Minus 2 plus 2 will become 0. So I am going to multiply this R2 by 2. So R1 tends to R1 plus 2 into R2. 1 plus 2 into 0, 1. Minus 2, this will become 0, 0, 1. What happens to our RHS side? That is what our inverse matrix. So 0 plus 2 into R2 plus here we have minus. So minus 1 by 2 into 2, 1. Next 1 plus 2 into R2. So plus 2. R2 is as it is minus 1 by 2, 1 into A. So we got it 1, 0, 0, 1 equal to minus 1, 3, minus 1 by 2, 1 into A. So this is what our inverse matrix is. I is equal to A inverse A. Therefore, our A inverse matrix is minus 1, 3, minus 1 by 2, 1. The next matrix, they are given 6, minus 3, minus 2, 1. Write it as A is equal to IA. I is our identity matrix, so 1, 0, 0, 1. So first element is 6. I have to make this 1. I am dividing 6 by 6. So R1 by 6. 6 by 6, 1, minus 3 by 6, R2 is kept as it is. In the RHS is also repeated, 1 by 6, 0, and R2 is kept as it is, 0, 1 into A. So we got it 1 minus 1 by 2 minus 2, 1 equal to 1 by 6, 0, 0, 1. Our next step is I should make this element 0 with the help of R1. Here we have minus 2. So minus 2 plus 2 will become 0, so that I am just multiplying my R1 by 2 and I am going to add it. That is what done here, R2 plus 2 into R1. So 1 minus 1 by 2, minus 2 plus 2 into 1, 1 plus 2 into minus 1 by 2. So plus 2 into minus 1 by 2, that is equal to, R1 is 1 by 6, 0 keep as it is. R2, here 0, 0 plus 2 into R1, plus 2 into 1 by 6, 1 plus 2 into 0. So we are getting 1 minus 1 by 2, minus 2 plus 2 is 0. 2 get cancelled, 1 minus 1, 0, that is equal to 1 by 6, 0. On cancelling we are getting 1 by 3. So again on simplifying this we get 1. So here we got it 0, 0. In case after applying one or more elementary operation row column on A is equal to IA or A is equal to AI, if we obtain all zeros in one or more rows of the matrix A on LHS, then A inverse does not exist. So that is why in the question they have given, if A inverse exists, find the A inverse of the matrix A. So at which point A inverse does not exist? In the LHS of this A is equal to IA. If we get it like all the elements as 0 in one row or more than one row, then we don't get A inverse. So that is what we have obtained in this question. Here in the LHS side we have got all the element as 0 in one of the row. So we cannot proceed further and A inverse does not exist for this matrix A. We should not see about RHS. Even in RHS we can get it zeros, but in the LHS if we obtain zeros, A inverse will not be there. So the next problem, 2, 1, 4, 2. Write this as A is equal to IA. A matrix is written. I is identity matrix A. First I should make this element 1. I am just dividing the same element 2 by 2. So R1 tends to R1 by 2. So 2 by 2, 1 by 2. Here RHS side 1 by 2, 0 by 2. R2 is kept as it is. 1, 1 by 2, 4, 2 is equal to 1 by 2, 0, 0, 1 into A. The next thing is we should make this element 0 with the help of R1. So we have here 4. To make this element 0, 4 minus 0 will become 0. So I will multiply 4 with the row R1 and subtract it. That is what written here. R2 tends to R2 minus 4 into R1. R1 is kept as it is. R2 is 4 minus 4 into 1. 2 minus 4 into 1 by 2. Here again 1 by 2 0. 0 minus 4 into 1 by 2. 1 minus 4 into 0. 4 into 0. So on simplification we get it 1 by 2. 4 minus 4 0. 4 2 will get cancelled. So 2 minus 2 0. That is equal to 1 by 2 0. 2 and 4 get cancelled. 0 minus 2 minus 2. 1 minus 0 1. In this problem, the LHS of the matrix, one of the row contains all the element as 0. Therefore, A inverse does not exist for this given matrix. Next problem, 2 minus 3 minus 1, 2. I am writing the given matrix A as A is equal to I into A. 2 minus 3 minus 1, 2 is equal to I matrix is 1, 0, 0, 1 into A. Row operations, so that only we are writing it as A is equal to IA. We have to bring this as identity matrix. So our first step is we should make the first element as 1. Here they have proceed like R1 plus R2. 2 minus 1 will give you 1. But I am not going to use this procedure. Our procedure is divide this element by 2, or else I can just interchange the rows and divide this element by minus 1. Whatever you want, you can do it. Tends to R1 by 2. So what happens? 1 minus 3 by 2 minus 1, 2 is equal to 1 by 2, 0, 0, 1 into A. So what is our next step is, I should make this element 0. So I will just add these two elements. R2 tends to R2 plus R1 with the help of R1. So add these two things. R1 is kept as it is, 3 by 2. Adding this 2, I will make it 0. 2 minus 3 by 2 equal to 1 by 2, 0 is kept as it is. R2 plus R1. So 0 plus 1 by 2, 1 by 2. 1 plus 0, 1 into 8. So on simplification, we'll get it 1 minus 3 by 2, 0. 4 minus 3 by 2, that is 1 by 2. 1 by 2, 0, 1 by 2, 1 into A. The next step is I should make this element 1. I'll just multiply it by 2. So R2 tends to 2R2. 1 minus 3 by 2, 0, 1 equal to 1 by 2, 0. Multiply this by 2. So 2 into 1 by 2, 1. 1 into 2, 2 into A. The next step is we should make this element 0 with the help of R2. I'll just multiply this element by 3 by 2 and add it. So that minus 3 by 2 plus 3 by 2 will become 0. So R1 tends to R1 plus 3 by 2 into R2. 1, 0, 0, 1 equal to R1 1 by 2. R2 is 1 here, so 3 by 2. 0 plus 2 into 3 by 2. R2 is kept as it is into A. So 1, 0, 0, 1 equal to 4 by 2, that is 2. 2 will get cancelled, 3. 1, 2 into A. Therefore, I is equal to A inverse A. Our A inverse matrix is 2, 3, 1, 2.